Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. This video I'm so excited to present to you. It is my very first official Teddy Bees order. And even though I have never ordered from this vendor before, I went ahead and got 14 souffles just because I knew I would really love this wax. I've had a few generous people send me a couple of fragrances to try from Teddy Bees, and I was so looking forward for this pre-order to ship, and I'm so excited to present this video to you. So let's get started. I have the camera back a little bit further so you can see a little bit more of me and probably a little bit more of this. So if you're liking that, great, wonderful. But you know, it's just a really good day to talk about wax. And I was thinking about one of my favorite shows that I've been watching for 20 years almost is Grey's Anatomy. And yes, I know it's gotten dumb over the years, but I've committed to it this long and I can't give up. But I will say that Derek Shepherd, McDreamy, Derek Shepherd was one of my favorite characters. And he always said, it's a beautiful day to save lives, or a great day to save lives. I can't remember. He's been dead for so many seasons. It's a beautiful day to enjoy wax. Every single day is a beautiful day to enjoy wax. So I'm enjoying wax. Let's talk about Teddy Bees. Okay. Teddy Bees is owned by Tiffany. I believe she's from Texas. Good old Texas. The first scent that I gravitated to, of course, has Beach Nights in it. And if you watched my videos, I love Beach Nights. And some vendors have a better variation of Beach Nights than others. You know, their oil, either they have duped it on their own with a mixture of different oils, or it's just an oil that they buy from their oil vendor. But I don't need to know the mystery. I just know which vendor is my favorite. So the first one I got is Escobar. And this is a blend of Beach Treats, which is Beach Nights type, and Palo Santo. And I'm really into Palo Santo, and I always have been, but anymore it's just tickling my fancy a little too much. So I actually have a wallflower going in my bedroom right now of the increased intensity Palo Santo, and I really can smell it every day. So wonderful. And I'm taking these souffles out just to show you how beautiful and detail-oriented this is. And I really love that. And even though sometimes glitter drives me crazy, in wax and in life, it's one of my things I don't like in life. This smells like beach nights. This is a beautiful variation of Beach Nights. And I'm not picking up too much of the Palo Santo on cold, but hopefully when I chop this up and warm it, I will get that that depth of the Palo Santo that adds so much to every scent. I feel, in my opinion, you can blend Palo with just about anything and you won't have a bad blend. The second one I got is Snow Cones by the Sea. And I grabbed this one because it's got some watermelon in it, and it's watermelon season almost. This is watermelon, black cherry, juicy apples, and salty sea air. And I apologize if it's a little dark in here. It is almost 9 o'clock here, and I've been busy all day long. I just finished up with a meeting for my job. I have to do CEUs for my job, so I was just doing a meeting and had a great presentation. This one is nice and pretty. I like that. And this one, let me see. I'm definitely getting the watermelon, and actually, believe it or not, I'm getting apple with a little bit of cherry. Not so much the salty sea air, but I always find that that one comes out a little bit more when it's warmed up. This one, actually, you know, I get a little bit of the salty sea air, but it's not knocking me down like other blends I've smelled in the past that tend to do that. Okay, next one is The Long Night. And I grabbed this one, even though I wasn't really intending on doing it. At the last minute, that oud wood just really grabbed me. This one is The Long Night. These notes are cocoa butter cashmere, tonka, oud wood, and marshmallow fireside. So I love the smoky sweetness and the depth that marshmallow fireside adds to any blend it's in. That's another one, just like Palo, you can blend it with anything, in my opinion. This one's pretty simplistic, just a few glitter and glitter, I was going to call it sprinkles. It's not sprinkles, it's glitter on top. But this one, I'm really getting the cocoa butter cashmere. Really getting that. And it's this Marshmallow Fireside also, because the Marshmallow Fireside has that beautiful, sticky, sweet smokiness that I've come to really, really, really love once I got into vendor wax. And when I just was at retail and, you know, shopped at Bath & Body Works, Marshmallow Fireside was just kind of an afterthought. I didn't really gravitate towards it. But now at vendor wax, I love it mixed with everything. So, you know, it's beautiful how stuff changes. So definitely the cocoa butter cashmere is dominant to my nose. And that tonka bean, I love stuff that's in tonka bean. I've talked about that lots. Mostly, it's in a lot of body care scents that I gravitate to. Tonka bean, that is. So, yeah. I'm going to grab this other one. This is a crazy popular one. Sundresses and Lemonade. And this one is Fresh Ozone and Air, roses, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, melon, sugared lemon, and a fizzy twist. Lot going on in there. And this one, I knew I wanted to grab this just because I know it's one of her most popular blends. And secondly, because I really am liking Ozone, and I really like Fizzy anymore. And this one is very glittery, that gold and green contrast there. This one smells very fresh and kind of greenery to me. But I know there isn't much greenery in here. I mean, the rose and the jasmine, I'm not picking up on lavender. That Ozone and Air, I believe, is the most dominant in this blend. And this is a good one. Is it a forefront of my favorites of this whole batch? No. But, you know, I love a good wild card. Maybe it's my wild card. I've said before, my wedding dress was a wild card, so you never know. Oh, this next one. Okay. My good friend told me I have to buy this one, but I told her I'm going to buy it anyways just because of this word right here. Poppy. You know, that's my cat's name. So, Poppy's name is actually Penelope, but Poppy is what I call her. Ooh! Dropped him right on out of the tin, guys. Man down. Okay, when I had that one out, I'll just go ahead and show you the bottom here. Look at that detail down there, too. Oh, hot damn, is that good. This is Palo Santo and Rich Vanilla. Richest creamy vanilla. This is, if you like Palo, this is 100% your guy. I'm going to try for a loaf of this and her ready to ship on Saturday. I think this is on the list. I grazed it when I was supposed to be paying attention in my meeting. I had a momentary lapse when I was looking at the list, and I think this is on it. I would think it is. But this one, I love this. This is really good, really rich. I can tell that's going to be a great performer. Next, we have Ice Cream for Breakfast. And this one is vanilla ice cream, caramel, Fruit Loops, and vanilla sugar waffle cone. Now, I've had the vanilla ice cream, I've had the Fruit Loops, and I've had the waffle cone together. The caramel is a new addition for me in terms of mixing it with Fruit Loops or cereal or anything like that. Let's see, I've smelled this one before, and I'm pretty sure it's predominantly Fruit Loops. That pretty detail on there. Yes, this one, I'm getting predominantly Fruit Loops, and there is a hint of that warm, crunchy, yummy waffle cone in there too. So this one, I'm going to have to see how this one performs on warm, because right now, it's kind of similar to other Fruit Loop blends I've smelled, you know, Fruit Loop oil. This is a good Fruit Loop oil, but it's not anything that I haven't really smelled before. So that one I will definitely enjoy. My husband loves Fruit Loops, and I love Fruit Loops. So next one. Oh, my friend also told me I have to try this one too. Milk and Cookies. This one is fabulous. I've actually had this order for several days, but I didn't film a video for it because I was waiting. I've been busy this week. So this one is creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, and buttery cookie dough. Oh, is that good? That buttery cookie dough just screams at you here. And I'm smelling the powdered sugar, but mostly that buttery, yummy, fantabulous cookie dough. And I think she has a blend that's milk and cookies and zucchini bread, which would be right up my alley too. I do love a good zucchini bread. I have these just kind of dominoed out here on the floor. This next one, oh, I got this one just because of how popular it was on her page. This one is Christmas Trees and Cream plus crushed candy canes. And even though I probably won't melt this one anytime soon, I want to save it for winter. I'm tired of the cold. We had a snowstorm roll through here yesterday, and actually Monday night into Tuesday, and it lingered yesterday. And yesterday, Tuesday, today's Thursday, Tuesday, excuse me. I've been busy this week. My mind is just, it's one giant day as far as I'm concerned. This is very, very pretty. And this one I'm smelling is definitely the peppermint, the sugar and the peppermint and the candy canes. This is such a creamy, it's very North Polish. If you've smelled North Pole scents, this reminds me of another vendor's variation. Very, very, very good. This will be perfect for those snowstorm wintry evenings. Next I had to get me a coffee blend. This is Cinnamon Toast and Coffee Bean a la Mode. These notes are brown sugar, cinnamon, buttery pastry dough, vanilla buttercream layered with coffee bean ice cream, vanilla waffle cone, whipped cream, and caramel. Lots and lots and lots going on in this one, but it's pretty good. I actually have Cinnamon Toast alone. I was sent a random act of kindness, and Cinnamon Toast was one of those. I haven't got to warming that one yet, but just pulling this out of the bag, hot damn, does it smell good. This is definitely coffee bean mixed with Cinnamon Toast. This is all sorts of yumminess. I love a good coffee. I love coffee in real life. I love coffee. Give me all the coffee in the world and in wax. I love them in both. I love them in both aspects. And my husband's buddy just got back from Colombia and went there to go to coffee farms and coffee to watch the coffee bean process, because all the good coffee comes from Colombia. And Marty and I were talking, and that's maybe one of our bucket list vacations is to Colombia to go to the coffee farms. But with the price airfare, I don't think so. Not right now. This next one, oh, I love this one. This is Khaleesi. This one is Palo Santo, Tonka Bean, Oud Wood, Warm Vanilla Sugar, and Fireside. And we'll take this one out of the bag here. This is a unique one to me. And I'm not afraid of oud wood. I'm not afraid of earthy scents. I love a good earthy. Give me incense. Give me sandalwood. Give me dragon's blood. Give me earthy crap. I love it. I grew up with it. If you watch my channel, I've talked about it several times. And it's so, this one is really hard to describe. I'm getting a touch of the Fireside, but I'm getting the oud wood and the Tonka Bean. But this is a very smoky blend. The smoky just shines in this one. And I'm not crazy for a bunch of smoky stuff. I mean, I do have a couple of other vendors that have pretty smoky blends that I have. But this one, that one is interesting. It's kind of a little bit harder to describe, guys, and I'm sorry for not having the best vocabulary to describe that to you. But that is, that's going to be an interesting one. Okay, paring down here to the end, we have Blackberry Butter Pecan Cookies. This is butter pecan waffles, blackberry jam butter cookies. Now, I'm a little timid with blackberry jam butter cookies because I'm not sure if I like the butter cookie aspect of it. The blackberry jam I love, but the butter cookie aspect, I don't know if it's just we're not friends. So, but this here screams blackberry jam. Just screams it. It's so yummy. This is, I'm not really smelling the waffle part of it, but I can tell this is definitely Blackberry Bakery to the finest, to the max. Yummy. I can't wait to chop this up and melt it. A couple more here, guys. I got Cottontails. This one was kind of a wild card because it's juicy Hawaiian punch blended with lavender and laundry. Now, I love fruit and laundry, and that is why I grabbed this one. And, you know, Hawaiian punch I've had before, and it can kind of be a little weak to my nose, but I haven't tried this vendor, so maybe this is the one I'm really going to like. So, this one, it's pretty. I like the purple and the pink. This one, I'm smelling the The Hawaiian Punch, definitely. But it's a beautiful combination of all three of these things. I'm getting a hint of linen, fresh, clean, nice, pretty, perfumey linen, with the Hawaiian Punch, which is that fruity punch, and then definitely a little bit of lavender. I think it's herbal lavender, but it could be sweet. I'm not sure. This one's a pretty complex cowl too. This one I am excited to melt that one too. Okay, we have Modern Farmhouse. This is tonka and oud, vanilla birch, and Egyptian amber. I told you I like earthy stuff. This is like the third blend I have with oud wood. This one is, oh, is this good? This is that Egyptian amber. I think I was watching Danny's video of her L3, and she got, I know I'm talking about another vendor, but I was watching her video and she was talking about Egyptian amber. And damn, is this good. This is so good. I'm smelling that Egyptian amber. That might have to be one that I look at again, because this is a sleeper scent to me. It's earthy, but it's sexy, and it's sophisticated, and it's all those things that I like in life. The oud wood with the vanilla birch. This is such a good one. I like that one very, very, very much. And finally, my last souffle is Surfside Sweet Shop. And this one has birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach treats, which is beach nights. This one, it's beach night season. I melt beach nights in the spring and summer. I can't get enough of it. I have much coming to me. This one is a pretty blue with that offset of white. Oh, this is like, excuse me, that beautiful birthday cake and the butter cookies, the cake batter with the beach nights in the background. This is a winner. Of all of these, which ones I'm going to try and hope to grab on Saturdays ready to ship is, I want a loaf of Witches Be Crazy, which yes, I did not buy here because I had not bought it and the pre-order closed, but I actually grabbed it in a D-stash, and I love it. It's so good. It's yummy. It's cozy and warm, and wonderful performer. I would buy that one. I think I'm going to buy some Escobar and maybe some Surfside Sweet Shop and whatever else makes it in my cart. We shall see. So I hope you liked watching this one. This is brand new to me vendor, kind of, but my first order. So hope you have a good evening, and it's a great day to melt wax.